Hello, darlings. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you are another YouTuber, let me know down in the comments, and I will sub to you back. Now, stay safe and stay home. Now for the video. Hello, darlings. Let's get right into these shoutouts. I have today Moon Nails and Heaven Ellen's 1970. Now, Moon Nails, she took a little bit of a break, but she is back now. Her videos are in Spanish, but, I mean, they're tutorials, reviews, stamping, all that kind of stuff. So, if you don't understand Spanish, you can watch the video and get the gist and see some really cool products at the same time. So, please go check her out. And then Helen, she is a darling, an angel. I love her. Mwah, mwah, mwah. She has been killing it with watch time. Her and her son George. I love them. They're great. They have gotten me so far ahead. I wouldn't have been able to do it without her. So thank you. You can go check her out on Instagram. She is doing Glitter Girlz collabs. I'm pretty sure she's in this one as well. Not absolutely positive, but please go check both of these ladies out. And yes, this is a Glitter Girlz collab, so everyone that is participating will be listed in the description box down below, as well as a link for the playlist of everyone who has done YouTube videos. There are also Instagram only people, so yes, there is a bunch of people taking part in this, and all the designs are super beautiful. I love when we get like a broad topic like this, and I like to see what everybody comes up with, because it tends to be all over the spectrum of designs and colors, and it's not like cookie cutter, like everything is the same. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's get into these Glitter Girl Easter nails. Alright, I have left this beginning part in real time because I just wanted to show you how it goes, really. So I'm taking my black Born Pretty polish. I am covering the whole image. That is just my preference. With the Born Pretty polish, you usually only have to swipe once. But I got into the habit because I have Model 1 stamping polishes, and you have to swipe a few times, otherwise it's a mushy mess. But this one, it came out clear. That's a little scratched. Sorry about that. It's getting old, and I am hard on everything because I am super heavy-handed and clumsy. So I am just taking my dust roller, which is just like a roll of tape basically, and cleaning off all the extra edges on the side. Now this particular image I absolutely love, and I don't leave my plates looking all smudged and dirty like that, or let it sink with drying polish. I know it's gonna look bad, but I swear they are cleaned and polished up. I promise. Okay. So I fell in love with this image when I was a teenager, from the remake of Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio on that shirt. It was an awesome movie. It had a lot of modern, scenes and everything, but with the old English language, and I just love it. I fell in love with it, and the style was bright and flashy and very pop arty. So, I love it, of course, right? Got to love the pop art, right? So, anyways, I am making the cross gold. I wanted to do the heart pink instead of red because, I be loving my pink. And I did the thorn silver. Now, I'm a Christian, but I'm not into all the different sects and what people think. So this is sometimes called the Sacred Heart, sometimes the Immaculate Heart, but I don't know. I just love the image. I think it's beautiful and it's perfect for Easter, so that's why I picked it. Now I am reverse stamping here, so I am taking a liner brush and I am just going over. Basically what you're painting is going to be the back side. So in order to make it look right, you have to almost like paint over the edge, like not so that it's past the black, but you want to get it on top of the black so that there won't be any patchy spots. And it took me a while to get used to that because, you don't want to cover, when you're coloring or painting normally, you don't want to cover the lines, you just want to make it to the line. But when it comes to reverse stamping, you definitely want to go over that line just a little bit, just to, like I said, make it not be patchy. And I did leave this real time because I just wanted to show you how long it can take. This is a small image and it was fairly easy, so it didn't take very long. And you know, the larger the image, or the more intricate the image, will take longer. And I did, when I stamped, you know, I put the Born Pretty stuff down, the black polish, took my card at a 45-degree angle and I swiped it. I did swipe it a few times, but, you know, I explained I had gotten into the habit of that. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes I'm taking away too much of the polish and the image won't pick up. So, and then after that, once the image was clean and I cleaned around it, I waited a little bit for it to dry, because if you try to put wet polish on top of it when it's not dry, it's going to smudge. So you want to make sure that you put that stamper aside for a little bit and do something else. And how I check to make sure that it is not patchy is I turn it over like that and I put it into the light, and then I kind of move it around a bit so I see how the light hits everything. And that's how I check to make sure that, you know, I've gotten all the edges and covered the edges. Then you put it aside to dry for a little bit. I cannot tell you exactly how long. It depends on how much polish is on there, how big the image is, that kind of stuff. But it applied very naturally and easily, just like you would stamp anything else. Now, I have these cute little Easter eggs, and I did put them in my last Easter video, but I love them so much I had to do them again. So these little eggs are they have glow-in-the-dark stuff on it, but the thing with glow-in-the-dark is if it is not like a pitch black room, you cannot see it. And I meant to do it last night, and I just spaced on it. So I do have I could show you what they're supposed to look like. Now, some of them have bunny ears and stripes and dots. There's a little angel one with angel wings. You know, a whole bunch of different little cute things. And I just adore them. Even when they're not glowing, they're so cute because they have all different facial expressions. You know, like there's a grumpy one and a super happy one and like a praying one. They're just all so cute. I love them. So I had to add them again because, you know, I had to add them. They're just so cute. Okay, now this part I sped up quite a bit because this video is getting a little long. So I did the same thing. I covered the image with the black polish, took my card at a 45-degree angle, swiped, rolled the stamper on the image, just kissing the plate, no smushing or pressure or anything like that. It's just a nice easy roll. And then I'm taking my lint roller and cleaning up around the edges. I can't do it with the card I have. That shit don't work for me. So I got my handy lint roller right next to me, and I have tape if I absolutely can't find that or can't reach it or whatever. Now the stamping plates that I am using, the one with the immaculate heart is, or whatever, Sacred Heart, is BCN002. It came with a Model 1 stamping kit, and they don't sell that kit anymore, so I don't know about that. The round Born Pretty one, which is the one with the chick, is BBB018. And this one, this narrow one, is STZN12. If you need links for anything in here, I can give them to you, except for the first plate, because I don't know where they would sell it or if they sell it. So for the pinky nail, I wanted to do some silhouettes just to change it up a little bit. So I picked that polka dotted bunny, and I did some eggs. I'm like, what else did I do? Some spotted eggs, I think, with a little bow. And I was using that dollar store liner gel, liner polish, you know, you get at Dollar Tree. and they have like 5 or 6 different colors, or at least mine only has those same colors over and over again. But those stamp really well with a jelly stamper. It didn't work so well with the Born Pretty one with the glitter in it. I couldn't pick up the dollar store things. So here I am just waiting for it to dry. I probably should have cut that part out, but I'm just talking like crazy. If you are still watching, please hit that like button. I just want to show here before I get into all that stuff. I am floating down this oil-based no smudge top coat. It's a regular dry top coat, but I am putting it on there, and it'll dry while I'm doing the reverse stamping image. And you want to float it, so you want to put a little bit of extra liquid on there and kind of just move the liquid down the nail without putting pressure on the nail. Like the brush should not touch the nail, basically. It can be a little messy at first, but once you get used to it, you know, it's fine. And I think I might have had a little bit of smudging on that one, but it is what it is, right? Okay, so if you are still watching, please hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you are, hit that notification bell so that you will know when I upload. Otherwise, you will miss a lot of my videos. They will fall through the YouTube cracks, because that is just how YouTube is and the algorithms work. So yes, you don't know how much likes and watch time and all that stuff means to a YouTuber. It is very important. And, you know, I don't make money from my YouTube, but hopefully someday, knock on wood, that I will get there. But for now, thank you. Just thank you. Thank you now. Thank you in the future. Thank you, everyone, for taking your time to watch my videos. Now, I just wanted to show this here. I took a little bit of an orange polish and mixed it with the white to get the little beak, because I don't have orange stamping polish, you know, so I used just regular lacquer, and it was fine. And here I am using the dollar store liner brush colors, because I don't have those colors in stamping, and they worked perfectly. I had no problem. As you saw with the yellow works good. There's like a shimmery one that works okay. It's like a flamingo color. I have a pink one from them, a black, a white, yellow, and a green one. There's a green one too. And those are the only ones that my store, like, or around me, those are the only colors that those carry. So I got them all for, you know, the limited supply. But I just wanted to show here again the same thing. You want to cover the lines so that whichever part you're doing is not splotchy. And there I am checking it again. Keep checking to make sure. And since the background is white, like if you wanted to do the white eyes, you don't have to put white on there, because it's going to come through if you don't put anything, you know, on the reverse stamping part. So I'm going to cut this off here since you watched the other one, just to keep this video, you know, not super long. And yeah, I'll show you the final looks. Okay, so here is everything. I did 2 nails with the eggs. Like, see, look, there's one with its tongue sticking out, and the praying one, and the grumpy one. And I did put a little stone in the middle of the heart, because there was a hole there. And you know how I feel about holes, so I just dressed it up with that. And look at that chick in the egg. Doesn't it look awesome? And I tried to paint some green grass on there, but it was all right. It was all right. And then you have the silhouette ones on the pinky with the dots. I love it. I think it's super cute. I am very, very happy with it. Please check out all the other ladies in the collab. As I said before, they are down in the description box. They're listed down in the description box. Plus the link to the playlist of everyone who did YouTube videos will be down there as well. Also, check out the 2 ladies that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Moon Nails, and of course, Miss Helen. Mwah, mwah, love you, girl. And yeah, that's about it. Make sure you stay home and stay safe. If you leave your house, wear a mask, wear gloves, try to do all your shopping at one place and just be careful. We're all in this together, so yeah, just take care of yourself. Thanks so much for watching. Have a marvelous day. And thanks again. Mwah.